Hi beautifuls, welcome back to Yildiz Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I'm a psychic medium, twin flame coach. I cover astrology, moon energy and personal development. If you do want to come join us in the members hub, we have private twin flame questions in there. No super chat required. And yes, monthly I come to you live, and during those sessions you're able to ask quick super chat questions. Now for this video, we're going to tune into your psychic energy surrounding your zodiac sign, and anything that may come up through this, we will have the extension read should you be interested. Love and light, guys. Sit back, relax, grab a cuppa, and let's get into your update. I love it when I get psychic downloads via music. Okay, we have had a song for you, Diva by Beyonce. Okay. Now, this does relate to your reading. Ironically enough, it's like, geez, these messages. Thanks, gods. Okay, there's some sort of situation you're dealing with, and you could really be second-guessing yourself at the moment. It has been pretty intense on the transits. You have Dream Traveler in reverse, and you have Vision and Quest in the upright. So you're seeking your purpose. You're really checking into your heart. I wouldn't be surprised if heart chakra comes up. The green on the heart, on the Dream Traveler card is heart chakra. So it's still relating to it. So you're looking at your passions. You're looking at your hopes and dreams. And you could really be checking this situation. Now, yes, we are checking into love in this situation, as well as any other messages that do come through, because this is completely fluid on the level of a psychic reading. What comes up is what's coming up, peeps, so we'll have a look. Now, I do feel overall your, how would I space it? You know who you are, number one. Okay? You're a hustler. But you've got to get grounded. You're looking at the foundation of things, and, it could be some value systems. It could be your expectation on yourself. Move away from that just for a moment and sit and actually look at the painting. And I've been using that. I don't know why. Probably because we had that Taurus energy come through. It's really the artistic energy. It's, are you on mission? Especially during Mercury retrograde. It's okay. What's actually happening? Where are we at? Where are we at with this? You don't want to waste time, okay? So, and I'm laughing because there's only one section of the words on this actual jumper, and it's done, okay? You're wondering if you're done. You're looking at it and you're going, okay, I thought I knew where I was going and what I was doing. You're looking back to your dreams and you're checking into, are they in alignment with what you're doing? You're also looking at potentially a home-related dynamic, but the foundation in which it stands. So it's saying two things, and this is what I'm getting. A, it could be that it is actually the dream. You've actually had the reveal of the dream, but you're looking at the foundation and you're like, okay, does it mean I can't have the dream? No. Does it mean this location is the dream? Maybe not. We're going to have a look. Now, I do feel point blank zero for this dream. You were willing to wait, okay? You're willing to do the work, willing to put it in. This could be training, education, upskilling, going the distance, waiting, biding your time. But you're trying to avoid something, and it may be that you guys are faced with a decision connected to this dream, be it it's a person, place, or thing. You're faced with the decision. But there is this avoidance because there's something in the mix, especially nearing the eclipse. That's what I'm picking. It's in the ethers, okay? It's Scorpio. You know what you want. You know who you are. You know what you're made of. You're a hustler. You've got this. Now, is this energy surrounding the circumstance with the hustle is the question. You're looking at the foundation, all right? You're trying to get stable. It may have been that you're recovering. It may have been from last month to where we stand now. There's been a lot of recuperation. A lot of fatiguing energy. 2021 is pretty heavy energy, both astrologically and psychically. So, okay. You're trying to dig deep into your soul, okay? You're trying to find solutions, but you're looking at it, you're using the Virgo attributes of logic. Logic versus emotion, which is good, but you've got to take 50-50 here, because it's all, it's all good and well if, you know how to get to the dream, okay? You got that down pat. You're like, okay, well, kind of know how I'm getting to the dream. I thought I knew how I was getting to the dream. You're trying to dig deep to try and work through and see how you can resolve this to get back on track. And it might not necessarily be that you're actually not on track, but there's something in the mix that's causing a little bit of conflict. And so the way you're looking at it, you're like, okay, am I on path? Is there something I can potentially do to make this? And I don't think it's necessarily, you're expecting instant gratification. I don't get that from you, Scorpio, but I do get a frustration because you're either seeing something's not working properly, or you're getting a hunch. I mean, you guys are so very intuitive. So something is deep in your subconscious mind, but you're going from your gut as well. And I feel you're looking at it and there's something up in the mix with this situation, especially if you're avoiding. Now, sometimes when we are avoiding a tower, it can be because we do see the value in the situation. So we're biding our time, we're trying to make right by it, and it's our ethics and morals. But it may be that we know what we're going to do, but we're delaying the inevitable. And for some of you, yes, that can be the case, that you could be, delaying and hoping for the best, praying for the best. But there is a lack of harmony in the situation at the moment, and it is really causing conflict. I think because of that, a lot of times what we need to understand is it does take two to tango, and sometimes more, depending on the tribe mentality. And I do feel it's happening in two spheres here. It's happening in the sphere of love and romance, and it could be to do with another dynamic. This can be a group, a family, as well as work. So I'm kind of getting a few scenarios coming through. So it's frustrating to you. You feel that there's, you're almost taking it personal that it's all your fault. And we can't much change that of what's occurring around us, but the way we directly relate to it, we can. But I feel you're taking that accountability on, but it's causing issues. And especially from a base chakra, foundation point of view, it can be affecting different areas in your life now. So you're kind of like, geez, we need to do something, but you're trying to be responsible. You may have a lot of responsibilities on your plate at the moment. It may be due to financial situations. It might be due to family-related dynamics, but it just feels heavy in the sense of responsibility for what you're carrying. I feel before you make any judgment call, even though you can see the conflict, it is to do, I feel you've made your decision. It's just making peace with it. For some reason, you wanted it to be different than what it has ended up right now. So, you wanted to bring the balance in. You really did. You wanted to be fair and understanding. This could be in a particular industry that you're working in. For some of you, yes, it could be justice. It could be... let's not get into that, but you're trying to not rush in where angels fear to dread, but you could already be there. Do you know what I mean? So you're assessing whether it's viable. One could say viable, safe. Is it safe? Is there still conflict? Is it safe to come out yet? There may be some individuals that are causing you a lot of grief as well, and I do really feel so. I will be pulling clarifiers. Some of you could be getting an offer. Some of you could have options, but it may be that you're delaying taking them. If you're hoping for the best, yet you've seen the writing on the wall, and it has been a little bit messy, it may be necessary to make a decision or step back just temporarily. Sometimes it's not a no. Sometimes it's right now, this ship is sinking, and that can be the case. But a lot of times in spirituality, rejection is the universe's protection. So you do have great things coming. But I think the frustration has been you put a lot of effort into this situation. So how it's coming through is, it's not, I'm not feeling it's one-sided. You have gone in with the greatest of intent. You've been trying, you've been patient, you've been second-guessing yourself. I'll just wait. It'll be fine. But there is conflict here. It's coming to a head. Now, overall, everything about you is well-rounded. Okay? I don't think it's you, Scorpio. I think it's the situations at hand. You do have a lot going on. A lot. You do have the support network, but there are people around you at the moment that you're second guessing yourself. And I feel, you know, I remember this years ago to a girlfriend I was suggesting. It was like when we're trying to appease everyone, we've got a lot of conditioning with the eclipse in Sagittarius. So it's like, oh, you know, should I, shouldn't I? And we're really coming from last year to now and we're shifting. So spiritually speaking, it's very natural that this is coming through in your road. Trust your gut. Never have a bad relationship with your gut. It's 9 times out of 10 when we dishonor how we're feeling, it's going to spread out into the, you know, it's already in the external. It then affects the internal. It's the same as in how we say in spirituality, as with and as without. There is a mirror going on, but your soul's asking you to honor it. I'm super excited about what's coming. I am, but you're second guessing yourself. Okay. Now, some of you, it feels a burden. It's like, oh, this is a big thing to carry. You're really tired. You're really, really tired. You've got too many voices in your head telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing, how to deal with this. This could be replaying over scenario ships. Okay, what is this Tower, please? How about we ask, what is this Tower relating to work? 2 cards, okay. What is this Tower relating to love? 1 card. What is this Tower relating to? Ooh, that's messy. Okay. There could be a big dynamic. Look at me down here. Yeah, I'm being a hustler. Okay, we'll put them back in. Family. Okay, you've got some things going on surrounding your family. And this can just be your obligations, right? Your obligations, that makes you nervous, I think, because you do have good values. You're like, for family, you know, you're tired of the naysayers. You're tired of the value systems of what they might say, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You might have heard something and it could have really upset you. But you don't want to add conflict. You don't want to add fuel to the fire. But this is simmering, okay? This is one of those months that's long. Why do you think I got the blue on? Just for you, Scorpio. Mercury. Now, work-wise. Something's going down quick. You got things popping off everywhere at the moment. So it's happening quick and you're like, heck, I've got to deal with this. I need to work out what the devil I'm doing. How I'm going to tackle this situation, because it does appear to be, it's happening very quickly. This could make you really second guess yourself and you're trying to hold on and keep the ship afloat, but there's something going down in that domain. That then directly is impacting other areas. You do have it coming at all avenues. So you can feel a little bit like piggy in the middle. Now, with romantic interest, the way it's being shown to me is you feel you're not seeing something correctly. You're second guessing yourself. You're second guessing it. There's tension that's being caused. This one really has been a bit longer than I thought. I'm going to pull a chakra card on romance and then we're going to get into the snippet. There's something you feel you're not seeing. You could be healing. You could be regressing over this and, you know, trying to hold it afloat. But remember, it takes 2 to tango. Yeah, confidence. How is this going to go? Are we going to be okay? What do we do to move forward? There's sluggish energy, okay? This, again, could be relating to a family-related dynamic. Stay tuned, and we're going to have a look at these areas. You're going to see a little bit of the snippet, and if you do want the extension, you can come through to the Members Hub. Otherwise, I will see you every Friday for the live Twin Flame updates. Take care, guys. You guys have got it all going on this month. Okay, in work, jealous co-workers. To the right, we have family. Maybe the give and take isn't there quite, and there is some sense of conflict. And then directly connected to this love interest, your foundation is coming from love. What is the external situation? Let's have a deep. Thanks for joining us. If you do want the extension read, it is in the link directly below in the box. Also, all the booking information is there. Please subscribe if you do want to have current updates relating to astrology, moon energy, twin flame path. I do have super chats, so if you do feel you can't afford a reading, you can jump through and have a question during the sessions, as well as if you haven't joined my website, please do, because I do put up notifications relating to when I'm coming live, any events coming up, and specials. Take care. I will see you later. Have a great week.